It is I Love Leo Season 2023 with me loving me.
Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to Step 20, Day 20 of I Love Me 2023. Here we go. We are on Day 20, and Day 20 is an emotional day. Although I woke up feeling really, really good, really happy, and it's so amazing to me, guys. I've lived in poverty and misery most of my life. I've been in poverty and misery, and the idea that life would ever be worth living for so long, it felt impossible. Which is why I wanted to unalive myself so many times. It seems so unreal that life could feel good, that life could feel like something worth living for. But here I am, and it feels good. I feel like life is worth living as long as I don't get back into my people-pleasing tendencies and I don't do what other people say. I've learned that whenever I do what other people say, I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I want to unalive myself. I don't want to be here. I can't find a meaning or a reason for life at all whenever I do what other people tell me to do. But it's so crazy because when people tell me to do stuff, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I know you can't really pick up on tone on the internet, but, with comments and stuff, it's like, these people act like they know my life better than me, like they know me better than me, like they know my reality and what would make it worth living better than me. And it's so crazy to me. Because, like, I guess I don't have them no more. I have friends that have blocked me because I chose to do what makes my life worth living, not do what they told me to do. Like, I have a vegan friend who is just upset that I won't go vegan. They won't even hear me that I was vegan, hardcore vegan in my teens and my 20s, and I ended up in the hospital and was gonna die. And my friends who were vegan with me ended up in the hospital and refused to eat meat like I did. I went to their funeral. They were in the hospital with the same thing that I was in. The only difference was I started eating eggs and meat and steak, and they did not. And still to this day, vegans will come up to me and tell me that I'm not healthy because of the diets that I choose. And I know all about healthy foods. I am all about healthy eating. And it frustrates me that they think that they know me. They know my life better than me. I was in the hospital because of your diet. I watched people die because of your diet. But that doesn't matter. They know my life better than me. And whenever I try to go with them, I'm miserable and I don't want to live in this world. And it's the same way with my Buddhist friend. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not an anything. Don't call me anything. I'm spiritual, yeah. I'm not even a New Ager. The only reason why I would fit in New Ager is because it's a catch-all category. That's the only reason why I would fit in New Ager. It's because of the catch-allness of it. But I don't want to be any of it because, I mean, if you're a Christian, they tell you you're a bad Christian, you need to do this, you need to do that. It makes my life miserable. It's not worth living. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, I've got to realize that I know me. I know me. I know my life better than anyone else. But anyways, today's step 20 and it's about our feelings, and I feel good. I feel good about my life. And I will continue to feel good as long as I focus on me and what my life needs, and I don't focus on all those naysayers out there that think that they know better about my life than me. I have to remember, I know my life better. And this year I've experienced more joy than I've ever experienced before, and that's not because of a vegan diet, and it's not because of detachment from desires that Buddhists think. So I'm going to continue to be me, and I'm going to continue to do what is best for me. And I hope that you'll do the same. I just want to inspire people to love and be loved and to spread love, but most of all, to love yourself no matter what they say about you. You know you. So you love you, and I'll love me. So that's all I got for step 20. I'll see you guys on the other side. Hello, other side. So it has been a doozy of a day. And it's really cool how everything is just lining up and working out. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. But yeah, I was talking about on the other side how I can't worry about what other people want from me. I've got to follow my heart. And honestly, that's what I want to preach and teach is follow your heart. And whenever you follow your heart, it doesn't look so linear. Whenever the heartbeat goes linear, it's dying, it's dead, it's dying, it's over. And the heart is not very linear. It's very chaotic. It can be very crazy at times, and that's how I am. I can be chaotic and crazy, and I need to learn to allow that more, allow myself to not have a linear path. It doesn't have to be so linear, and that's okay. It can bounce off as long as my heart is the one leading the way. And sometimes whenever my heart's the one leading the way, people are not going to get it. Some people won't get it, and that's okay. It's okay. Some people that I love won't get it, and that's okay too. I mean, even my sensei, I don't always agree with him, So it is how it is. But yeah, I got on Facebook this morning and I saw someone post that their mantra is, my well-being is my number one responsibility. And I just loved that. I felt like it's synchronicity. It was perfect. And then I get to SiriusJoy and the Venus retrograde question. It was everything that happened this morning, everything that I've been feeling this morning it leads to the answer of the question. And it's so cool. And yeah, my journaling and the activity, and today, Sensei reminded us that with the journaling, and it's like we get these vulnerable heart feelings out there on the page, and you're just kind of looking at them, and it's like, no judgments here. This isn't the time for judgments or necessary solutions. Again, what I say that I love about the step system and the 40 days and astrology even more, because astrology really shows you, like, watch how long Saturn's going to stay at step 2 Pisces, and it's like, it shows you that you must spend time on these things. You don't have to rush it. There's no rush. This isn't a rush to the solution. This isn't a rush to, tomorrow I'll be fixed and I won't ever want to people please ever again and I'll be perfect. It's not that at all. It's very much of a recognition of your vulnerabilities and your weaknesses, and a recognition of the path to working on it. Like somebody in my life asked me not too long ago, have you lost weight? You look like you've lost weight. And I smiled and was like, well, I've lost about 20 pounds over the last 2 years. It took me 2 years to lose the 20 pounds, and I needed to. And I love my body so much more where it's at now. That's healthy. And I was like, well, I hope so. You know? I mean, I don't know. I just I try to take care of myself the best that I can. But yeah, guys, today it's a vulnerable feeling day. It really is a vulnerable feeling day, but it's a good day and it's a good thing. And make sure that you stay protected and you have a safe space to be able to feel your vulnerabilities and understand that you don't have to solve everything, but you can move towards solutions. There are solutions that you can move towards. Like I said, I knew that I was getting way overweight, I was way unhealthy, and I started moving towards losing weight. And for me, along the process, I realized I love cheesecake and I love stuff, so I was like I wasn't gonna rush it, because I wanted to eat my cake and exercise and lose the weight too. So I took my time about it, and I didn't always eat cake, obviously, but yeah, I would do my exercises regularly, and I tried to. I really didn't notice. I tried to stay away from the weights because it was such a slow progression that it wasn't that noticeable moment to moment, day to day. So that's also what this is about. Is I'm not trying to solve everything today, but I'm trying to move towards an exercise routine that'll help solve certain vulnerabilities that are highlighted for me on this day, and I was able to journal about. So yeah, thank you guys so much for going along on this on this journey with me. Um, I hope that I can encourage you to really look at your vulnerabilities in a safe way, and know that there's ways and there's paths to make things better. And thank you guys so much for being here. Please, put any insights that you have in the comments. I love to hear them. I would be so grateful to hear them. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And always, as always, be blessed with love. I bet the audio's all off. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to fix this. We'll see. I think it's the SD card. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. We'll see. I love you guys.